Hey everybody, Hidden Ptarmigan here. Welcome back to WoW Classic Season of Discovery on the Crusader Strike server on our warrior. We're going to be picking up where we left off. Just got to Sinjin Village. I'm going to go complete some of these quests. We'll work our way down the coast towards the south, and then we'll go in there and grab these attack plans. So I hope everyone's having a good day. Been doing a lot of thinking on my warrior, what spec I'm gonna do once I hit level 10. And I'm pretty heavily leaning towards, well, I wanna say I'm not pretty heavily, but I'm leaning towards tanking just because I don't usually do it. I mainly play healer or DPS, but I think tanking could be fun. Maybe. I still love the idea of running around with a giant two-handed axe. So do we have any ranged weapon training? No, not yet.
Can't do that yet. Need more rage.
Let's save this linen cloth for when we get first aid when we get to Razor Hill. It's always one of the weird things about this zone is Sinjin Village is not quite as good of an area as Razor Hill. You know, it doesn't have an inn. There's not that many trainers there, but it's like a weird little halfway point. And I don't think any of the other zones have something like that. I know Elwyn has Eastvale Logging Camp, but that's kind of like after Goldshire. Ooh, a chest. Nice. Always fun to find a chest out in the world. Oh, they still have these shipments.
Not enough rage.
See, like, there's ore spawning down here, but no mining trainer unless you go all the way up to Razor Hill.
Can't do that yet. I need to get closer. Need more rage. I'm on rage.
I really like this meat hook ability. I think that's pretty neat. Really reminds me of Death Grip from Death Knight. For a while, Death Knight was one of my favorite classes. just really like the whole aesthetic of the Death Knight. I think one of the most iconic experiences in WoW is the Death Knight starting quests and the Battle for Light's Hope Chapel. And I guess that meat hook ability is taken from the abominations, the undead side. Where's the last one? Is it? Oh, you gotta go around this rock face. Wow, that hits really hard.
Can't do that.
Ooh, a rare. I didn't even realize that. Or what he drops. Considering that it's low level, it's probably nothing crazy. But always nice to fight a rare. While having Victory Rush early on is very nice. You know, to heal yourself like that is not something you normally have on a warrior. I mentioned in the last episode that I have a level 20 warrior in Classic, and I feel like not Season of Discovery Classic, just regular Classic. But I am going through I go through bandages like crazy. We're gonna swap Wrecking Crew with Sword and Board. Even though I don't have that ability yet, so never mind. Back to Wrecking Crew. What do we turn that in? Oh, he's walking around. Didn't even notice that. Sweet, level 9. Alright. Only 51 to go. I probably shouldn't look at it like that. Classic is all about the leveling journey. That's why people play it. At least, that's what I thought. Wow. Love that you can charge right through the water. It goes into a swim animation. I think it's pretty funny. Oh, nice. One came up on the shore. Easy pickings. Ah, there it is. The reason I hate this quest. These guys never drop their mucus.
Not enough rage. I can't do that.
Guess we'll make our way over here and work on these trolls. These guys spawn all the time. I'm playing a lot later than I normally do. So maybe there's not as many people in the starting area.
Do that yet.
Ooh, nice. So I did make a hunter. I made a Alliance Night Elf Hunter that I've been working on the other day, and I have to say, the hunter leveling experience, at least the first 14 levels, which only takes about an hour and a half, is wild. You can get kill shot right away and pretty much one-shot all of the NPCs in the starter area. In fact, I was leveling so fast I had to abandon a bunch of quests because they all turned gray. A lot different than the way the orc feels. The warrior does not feel like he kills nearly as fast as the hunter does in the early game. Maybe that'll change once we get like a two-handed weapon that isn't bad, but for now, definitely a lot slower than the hunter. It also could be because I haven't trained my skills. So, there is that. This is a really cool area. I really like it. I think it is cool in Cataclysm when they do. I think it's Cataclysm when they turn this into the troll starting area and they have a little quest line there. Yeah, it's definitely Cataclysm. I think it's pretty neat. I really enjoy them repurposing old zones after a couple of years of not being used. It's actually one of my biggest complaints with retail is I feel like the old world, and by old world I mean the classic world, is just neglected. Like we have this whole world that's still stuck in the era of Cataclysm, and it would be really cool if they started reusing zones rather than just jamming more zones in. War Within has been very fun. I haven't played it in a couple of months, but it was fun, at least initially. But honestly, I don't feel like they need to keep adding zones. They have this whole world and they barely use it. There's no reason to go back to Echo Isles or Stormwind or anything, especially now that there's auction houses in the new zones. Anyway.
Can't do that yet.
What I would love to see in retail is them to go back to older zones and kind of revamp them, add things to do in them, rather than just level. People level in retail, in dungeons anyway. They usually don't spend much time in the open world. Actually, that's kind of been the entire experience of retail at max level, is just spending time in instance. I will say that delves and... Really? You're gonna just keep healing yourself, are you? These trolls might kill me. Nah, never mind, not a chance. The entire retail experience outside of like delves and stuff is spent in instanced content. You can teleport to your Mythic Plus dungeons, you can teleport to the raid, you know. You don't really spend time out in the open world. So I would just love to see a refocusing on the open world aspect of WoW and running into other players. That's something I love about Classic, is you always have that chance of running into someone. And I think in a month, I've been back at playing Classic for about a month now, and I think I've had more interactions with other players, like actual conversations with strangers, in 1 month of Classic than I have in like 6 months of retail. I feel like I could ramble on about Classic and retail for hours. How many people are online? And 22 people in Dirt. Alright, that's cool. Uh-oh.
Need more rage. Not enough.
Oh, he's back already. That was quick. Alright, we still need 2 more Hex Trolls and 3 more Voodoo Trolls. And I think the Voodoo Trolls are rare? More rare?
Need more rage. Not enough rage.
So I am thinking about setting up another sod playthrough. Probably an alliance playthrough or an undead playthrough, maybe, just to experience the Eastern Kingdoms, or the alliance side of things. If anyone has any recommendations about what class to play, I am happily taking suggestions. I have played a paladin up to level 36,
Do that yet.
and a priest and hunter up to 14. So that's... Oh, and a warlock to 22. That's my Season of Discovery experience.
Can't do that yet.
I'm happy to try any of those classes again, if that's what people want to see, or try something new. Alright, looks like we're done up here. Oh, we still need one more hex troll. Oh, nice. Very convenient. Thank you for spawning there. But yeah, any of those classes would be really fun. Honestly, I'll play any class. But probably won't start with a troll, even though it is my second favorite horde race, because we've already done Duratar, and I'm not sure people are going to want to see that twice, but... Oh, we forgot the skull. Shoot. Whoops. Alright, it's up there, so... Hopefully... Well, if we kill one more guy, we might level. So if we get attacked, we get attacked. No big deal.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, inventory full. Alright, let's see. Will this guy level us? Probably will. What do we need? Like 80 experience, 90 experience. No doubt. And he's a level 10.
Not a very much.
And there it is, level 10. Now we gotta figure out if we want to play Fury Arms or Protection. I'm gonna think about that while I run back. You know, I think I'm gonna do arms. You know, we can always change it. We'll just go ahead and reduce that. We'll just go ahead and grab improved heroic strike right away. So that brings it down by 1. A whopping 1. So maybe it'll be 3 lower when we...
I need to get
I wonder how much of a difference that actually makes.
that yet.
Alright, I see 3 tigers. I'm thinking every one of them is going to drop fur. All right, that was one. One of them dropped fur so far. I'm going to eat this food, get rid of it. This one's going to drop fur too. Guarantee it. Come on, Blizzard. Give me some. Nope. I tried. Wow. Sometimes Blizzard's quest system makes me laugh because you'll have quests where you need to get Duratar tiger fur, and the tiger clearly has fur on it. So why you don't get a fur every time you kill one baffles me. Now with a quest like Intact Makrora Eyes, I can see how there's a chance you wouldn't get an eye. Because, you know, you're fighting it, maybe you mashed its eye, right? Or the mucus. Maybe this one was all out of mucus. But when it's something simple like fur, I mean, I guess I'm beating it to death with an axe, but still, there's got to be a little scrap of fur on that thing that's feasible. Why does he want? Why does he want fur? He needs more hides to prepare goods for his people. I'm sure 4 hides will make a massive difference. Oh, there's Northwatch? Is that what it's called? I don't know, the little human areas up there. Oh, that was a cool area. We're gonna just pull 2 of them. Just for that XP. And the fact that when I take damage I get extra rage. I think that's how that works. Where is it? As if you're wearing no armor. So does that... I assume that... Ooh. And a fur. Lucky day. No, I can't even use swords. Oh, it looks really cool though. That's a proper scimitar. There's a word, scimitar. That always reminds me of RuneScape. That was the first MMO I played. Well, not the first MMO I played. I guess I played Toontown when that came out when I was a kid. What a game. I just remember throwing pies at robots or something like that. That was an old MMO. That was... If you would call it an MMO. Yeah, it was an MMO. Yeah, you played online with people. And then I switched over to RuneScape. That was a heck of a time. A heck of a time playing RuneScape. I still remember the day I started playing WoW. I got killed in the wilderness in RuneScape. If anyone knows what the wilderness is, It's an area where you PvP. And in PvP and RuneScape, or in any part of RuneScape, if you die, you drop everything in your bags, except for, I think it's the 3 most valuable items that the game determines, or something like that. And I I lost everything because I was an idiot, and I carried everything in my bags that I thought I would need. And I got killed by someone who was significantly better than me. I mean, I was pretty young. I think I was in middle school playing RuneScape. And then I quit that day. I decided I would no longer be playing that game, and my dad at the time had been playing World of Warcraft, and he'd been playing since vanilla, and
It's too far away.
he showed me WoW, and that was it. And then I've been playing ever since, on and off. I typically take breaks. Ooh, I got the last tiger first? Sweet, let's head back. But yeah, I typically take breaks during expansions. I think I usually play the first season of each expansion, and then I probably usually don't play the second season, and then I come back for the third and fourth. At least that was my history with Shadowlands, Dragonflight, Battle for Azeroth. I don't know what it is, the second season of these expansions. For some reason, I just don't play them. At first, I thought maybe that was just a Shadowlands thing, because it was, Shadowlands. But no, I did it again in Dragonflight. Nice. Got a full quest log to turn in. Get to go for a little swim. The water effects actually look pretty good in Classic. Can we use... Oh, look at that. Nice. See if anyone's using this. Oh yeah. Cathedral. Karazhan Crypts. That's level 70 or 60. Ooh, is that new? Huh. Did you look at that? No way. So I do plan on doing as many dungeons as I can. That is one of my favorite parts of WoW. I love the dungeons. I will probably have the dungeons be in their own episodes rather than add them onto the existing open world episodes. I'll just leave a note. I'll mark them as a dungeon run so that if anyone is just interested in the dungeon run, you can watch that.
How you doing, ma? Okie dokie. Seeing ya.
New boots.
You come get the food.
New level.
Who you be later?
Dang, look at all that money we're getting. That's crazy. And where's our new boots? There they are.
Greedy. Greetings, man.
You're gonna give us a cape. Very nice. Thank you. So we got new boots. Wanted to put gladiator stance back on there. And the cape. Which we had shockwave on. And it looks like it is time to head to Razor Hill. Wow, work. It looks pretty cool. Love that hairstyle. Alright, so we got a decent run here, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. And when we pick up next, we will be in Razor Hill, and we'll continue Duratar. Thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed.